Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that's really well manoeuvred. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. And now the breakaway. Opts for safety. Van Dijk. Oh, great chance! Vietnam have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not surprise.
He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Kane. And he's got the beating of his man. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, this looks sharp. Great chance! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
He's had a shot! McAllister. Kane does really well there, he is strong. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. Now it's Pedri. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cut it out. Mbappe. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's McAllister. Back it goes. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's gone backward here. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it through. And the shot! Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's tried one! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Gabriel. Oh, terrible pass. Kane. Shot a goal! They've done it! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So is this the start of a comeback? Gabriel is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musiala. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. He is through here. Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Kane! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Robertson.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Has a goal! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Well, it would have been. And it's half-time here. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Pedri. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Robertson. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé. It's Van Dijk. Rodri. And it's Messi. Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nice ball and he's in. Bellingham! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Messi. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated? A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aims beyond the defence. He has found the way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Messi, interesting ball. Tries a shot! Bellingham! Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. Koundé. He's in, surely! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
So, time for changes
Number
on
11,
both sides, actually.
Hey. Number 18, Mohamed Salah. Number 24.
Oh, well played. That
Coming
has
on the
snuffed
field.
out the danger.
Number 20,
Eze.
Bukayo Saka.
Rafael
Number
Leao.
7, Erling Haaland.
Olise!
Number 19,
Olise!
Vinicius Junior.
And he's
Number
really
9,
put himself on the line here.
Pedro Neto. Substitutions taking place.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared without hesitation. That's a good ball out wide. Now the finish! Vietnam have their second corner now. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Saka. Saka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Robertson. He's a sharp little ball here. Pedri. Now it's Saka. Saka!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Rafael Leao. Olise. chance! Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Saka. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vinicius Junior charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, important interception. Eze to Osimhen. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to...
Oh, what has happened here? That is lovely. Olise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that is the last effort of the game. Vietnam are chirpy, cheerful and contented. welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. Brilliantly cut out. There's the shot! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation... Oh, he's been caught napping! Rodrigo! Marquinhos getting this one clear. Rodrigo! Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Threads one in. And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Haaland. And he's running through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had a hit! Oh, bang on target. So it is still 0-0. Oh, what a pass! Kovacic. Here's Rafael Leao. Pedri. That's a sharp pass. He's got away. Rodrigo. Drive. Decent hit! Rodri. And it's Messi. Nicely spread. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Mbappe. Vietnam finding their passes. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No way through. Rafael Leao receives it. He's got the shot away! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Messi. There's a sharp little ball here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get free. Pedri. That is good alertness. Messi. Here's Rodri. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to...
Mbappe! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Rodrigo.
Oh, great feat, that.
Added time.
Real chance here, and the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall. Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. That's good play. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! He's got a goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Vietnam come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Araujo.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Kimmich. And it's Kovacic. Araujo cuts it out.
The attendance
No,
for
that's
this
been
match was
intercepted.
70,987.
Marquinhos. Well, they could break here. He's looking to set free a runner. Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rafael Leao deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Time for a change in personnel. Gabriel. Eze. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Rodrigo. Pedri. Looking for options. Oh, shooting chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Kovacic. Number 22, Pedri. Number 13, Rafael Leao.
Rodri.
Number 11,
Eze.
Rodrigo.
And here's Rodrigo.
Coming on the field.
And he's managed to get rid.
24, number 16, Rodri. Number 14, number 7,
To Marquinhos.
Vinicius Junior.
Rodri. And here's Rafael Leao.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to...
Haaland! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So there's going to be another change here. Mohamed Salah to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Gets his pass away. Eze. Rodrigo. Can he finish? And one more try. It's in. Do not write them off. Back they come. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Alvarez! He has done it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. It's expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Eze considers his options. And that's played in low.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vietnam are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Now it's McAllister.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, what has happened here? He has found the way through. Koundé. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that is a little undercooked. And they're back on the ball again. Works it forward. Gabriel calmly anticipates. And here's Rodrigo. And now they can clear their lines. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Vietnam perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Decent hit! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Can he spark a counter here? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Musiala for Pedro Neto. Threads one in. Mbappe looking to run onto it.
Kimmich, they want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Pedro Neto in with the challenge. Pedro Neto, he's picked his way through. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's being shifted off it. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vietnam are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse. Well, there's the hit! Rafael Leao.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Kimmich. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedro Neto. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Musiala. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's gone forward. Nice interception, well timed. Kane. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Has a shot!
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kovacic has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Vietnam have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, good take. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Short changes him with that pass. Rodri. And they can counter here. And here's Vinicius Junior. Look at the space. Shot at goal! That's going to go a long way. Bellingham. Driving on and making good progress. Kovacic. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he had to make that, and he's got the shot away! It's a goal! 2 up, and threatening to pull
2
clear!
added minutes has been indicated.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to...
And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
In wishing our birthday
Vietnam
boy a
head
very
in for half-time
special
with
birthday.
a 3-1 lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Kovacic. Coming on the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Erling Haaland.
Haaland, and the shapes to shoot! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting... Now the finish! Goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Bellingham. Here's Rodri, and it's Messi. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, can he finish? He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri, he has found the way through. Has a goal! He's got a goal! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And now he has 2.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an errant. Tries a shot! It's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Elise, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Musiala takes control of it and he's on the move. Well read, nice interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Pedri. Number 4.
Rodrigo.
Pedri
Rafael
Neto.
Leao.
Number 13.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Rafael Leao. Coming on the field. Number
Vinicius
24.
Junior.
Number 16.
Just eases him off the ball.
Number 14. Number 7. Vinicius Junior. Substitution on the field, number 10, Kay. Coming on to replace him is number 3, Gabriel.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pressing high and with purpose. Vinicius Junior. Oh, strongly challenged there. The referee's awarded a free kick. He might have to go it alone here. Great ball, and he's in here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Good play on the left-hand side here. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's lofted through here. Olise. Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
So what can they make of this? Looking for the run. And Rodrigo. There's the shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Vietnam take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Now it's Rodrigo. Back would it go? He's gone for goal! And that certainly packed a punch. And time is up. Vietnam have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Just a quick reminder today,
Vietnam
please
leave it
refrain
late,
from parking
but
outside
in the end,
this stadium.
it was great.
Thank you very much
Well,
for
this
your
looked like it
cooperation.
had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.